all know clearly that while a career evaluated is not only by our certificates but also by our behaviors. And I think most of you have already taken the management courses. In management classes, we are told that one of the best ways to evaluate performance on job is to develop a set of behavioral indicators for a given job. Okay, that's in career. And at school, grading for class participation is exactly one kind of behavioral indicators. And behavioral indicators have many advantages, like behavioral indicators can be assessed at frequent intervals, unlike final outputs which reflects our performance limitedly. And so think about the general scholastic ability test and college entrance exam, that is 学测 and 指考. So as the rate of attending to college through general scholastic ability test increases year after year, college entrance exam is going to be abolished. So what does this phenomenon imply? I think the answer is clear, that the final output is not the only way to evaluate us, and if you just want to stay home and study on your own, that's the best way to learn. And so above these points, we strongly resolve that class participation should not be optional in NCCU. Thank you.
My first question, as you mentioned, do you think that go-to company might make a worker that go to company every day might make him more effective for the job and might make him a high potential worker?
I think it is based on the work's passion to his job.
Then, if the job I can just finish it for one day, then why should I go to school, go to company every day? If I just go there and meditating and doing nothing, then it's useless.
Does this kind of job exist?
Yeah.
For example,
Soho.
Then Soho is a job that you stay home and deal with your work.
Such as those insurance sellers, they don't have to go to company every day. They can just manage when will they do the job. And they can still be a high potential worker.
So they just don't need to go to the.
Yes, they don't need to go to company every day.
Then they just don't go to the. So is this relevant to participation in class?
You mentioned that go to company related to go to class.
I mean that we should develop a set of behavioral indicators, and behavioral indicators evaluate us by our performance on job. So
why?
I didn't mean that it need us to go to the company every day, but if it's
why is it related?
Because behavioral indicators assess us at frequent intervals, unlike final outputs.
Yeah, but we always.
Thank you.
to emphasize our statement, we think class attendance should be optional. That doesn't mean every student should skip every class. As a students in NCCO, a college student, we believe they have their right to choose whether to go to a class or not. First of all, some class is useful for them. Some class is useless for them, but they have no choice. And sometimes they have some more important things to do, like we mentioned before, press speech, or discussion for group presentation, or preparing for camp, preparing for cheerleading competition, or chorus competition, or something like that. So we don't think we should require students to attend every class. And the other side mentioned that attending class can help study, but they also agree not for every student. So we can know that they also agree that not every student should be in class every time. That's all. Thanks.